good evening from the parking lot of the Beach Club Resort. We have reservations tonight for Cape May Cafe.
We've never eaten here.
Yeah, I'm really interested to try it.
Yeah, as somebody who does not love seafood, I'm kind of excited to see if you like it, if they have items that you will enjoy.
Yeah.
They said when I looked it up online, they said there's a whole section of the buffet for non-seafood people.
That's my section.
Yeah, so I don't know. So if you're out there and you're like, I want to check out Cape May Cafe, but I'm not a seafood guy or girl or person, this might be the video for you.
Yeah. Also, it got extremely cold tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So we are bundled up. Jackson is way bundled up. Look at him. There's that little smiley baby all bundled up.
Oh, he's in his koala hat.
Look at you. It is a little bit before our reservation, though, so we've got some time. And we can go around the boardwalk. I thought Jackson might like that because he likes looking at colors and lights. And we can ride the Skyliner.
So he's never been on the Skyliner, and I haven't been on the Skyliner since the incident.
The incident.
So I said I would never get back on it, but I might get back on it tonight. We'll see.
All right, let's go inside and have a look around. Baby Jackson, do, hiding his face, do. What are you doing? We want to see your little smile. All right, we have entered the lobby of the Beach Club Resort, and Cape May Cafe is just right over there in the corner off to the right. But we're going to go exploring out on the boardwalk. Jackson, welcome to the beauty of Walt Disney World.
The boardwalk.
The boardwalk. Oh, yeah. We're going to get on the Skyliner. All right, Jackson, you ready for your first ride on the Skyliner?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Also, we found out that if you have a single stroller, you don't have to fold it up. If you have a double, you do.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, so I don't know about like inline doubles, though. I just know like side-by-side doubles you have to fold up for sure.
I didn't think you could have those anymore.
Yeah.
They fit in the box?
Yeah, the box is actually really big.
Oh, okay.
Also, it's a cold night when Jen's wearing her NASA jacket.
It's the warmest jacket I own.
Watch the stroller. Perfect.
Whoa.
You're doing it.
Yes.
Are you so scared?
I'm like a little bit scared. This is actually a really great place to feed your baby if you're looking for a place to nurse. This is a good one.
Also, because it's cold tonight, they closed all the windows.
They did.
So it's not too bad in here.
No, it feels pretty nice, actually.
There it is, Jackson's first trip to the Riviera Resort.
He loved it.
He's just passing through.
It's his favorite, huh?
This guy's racing us.
He's winning.
Oh, yeah, he is. All right, Jackson, you're headed back. Thank you. Thank you. Do you love it, Jackson? Yeah.
Whoa. So the last time that we rode this, we were sitting on that side. So this will be like a different sensation for him, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, here it comes, buddy.
What do you think?
Here comes a real exciting thing. You ready?
Are you ready?
Should we do it? Here we go!
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my
Oh
gosh.
dear, okay.
Okay.
We're bouncing.
Oh no.
You're good.
Oh, okay.
Jackson's not scared.
He's not.
Right,
Oh,
buddy?
these windows are open though.
Oh, do you want me to close them?
No, please don't move.
Okay. Hey, Jackson.
Welcome
to the
aboard,
Skyliner.
Islanders. You are on the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean
Look at
Beach
him, he's like
Resort.
looking at all the
We're
lights off
flying
on
to
like
Disney's
around
Riviera
everywhere.
Resort with continuing flights to Epcot.
He's a pro Skyliner.
Yeah, he is. I like the uplighting of this. You look like you're telling a scary story around a campfire.
Ooh, there was a ghost. The Skyliner ghost. A ghost.
So, here's the good news.
What?
I don't think that the
In just a
Skyliner is
minute,
going to have
we
any
will be
issues
arriving
tonight
at Disney's Riviera Resort.
because a boat on the Jungle Cruise sunk today.
I know, I can't believe that.
Yeah.
How did that even happen?
I don't know.
Like,
Ladies
what?
and gentlemen,
She's talking so
welcome
much. I
to
didn't think
Disney's
that there was this
Riviera
much talking
Resort.
on the
If this is your
Skyliner.
final destination,
Man, it's gonna be fun. Oh, I just noticed we were in a wrapped one. I wonder what
Oh,
our...
we are. We're Nemo.
Is it Nemo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Ooh.
gosh. Oh, so bumpy. So bumpy. Very much bump.
Well, this one wasn't as bumpy as the last one, though.
But so we have to get off now after this?
Yeah.
welcome aboard
Okay.
the
We gotta
Disney
turn, and then we'll be
Skyliner
back at
at
Epcot.
Disney's Riviera
okay.
Resort.
So we found out that there's no way to completely shut off the airflow to the cabins because all the windows are closed, but because there's these little vents underneath the seats,
Oh, yeah.
it's still cold in here.
It makes your butt kind of cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Do you smell that food?
I smell it.
It smells like a barbecue.
Delicious.
This little
Wonder what
babe
it is.
is getting ready to fall asleep, I think.
Do you think that that's Regal Eagle that you're smelling?
I don't know, but it smells really good, and I'm very hungry. I'm
So
ready
good.
for dinner.
Yeah. We're passing by. We would love to show you guys the construction of the France Pavilion, but we're in a wrap
Ladies
cap,
and gentlemen,
Oh, yeah.
we are now
Can't see
arriving at
anything.
Epcot. This concludes your journey aboard the Disney Skyliner.
That's the end of it.
All passengers must disembark at this station.
It is very windy and blustery, and Jackson's tired now, so I think he's going to fall asleep any moment now.
And we are almost back to the hotel, and then
Yeah.
I'm going to feed him again.
Yeah.
But he is all bundled up.
A little warm baby.
So we are just waiting for our friends to come and meet us for dinner, and this little guy is asleep. So we brought the bassinet. We're just going to have him kind of sleep while we eat, and he is, I think he's going to totally sleep the whole time. He's out.
Maybe. Maybe.
Last time that we did this, he slept the entire time. He was really good.
I'm going to set him down right now, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. And he has his rocket over there, which he loves, so. You're literally like a superhero. I don't know how you do it. You're good. You're doing so good.
So we're waiting to go eat our dinner, but I wanted to kind of look around. There's like 20 cop cars out here, and apparently there's a helicopter with a searchlight going around too, all here at the beach club. I have no idea what's going on, but it does not look good. That is for sure. Do you guys hear the helicopter? They're there. They're searching for something out here. I wonder what it is. I think all of the police that were inside of the room that reviews the tapes, like the security footage for this hotel. All right, time to eat at Cape May Cafe. Also, surprise, we're here with the Ballingers. Yay! Hello, everybody. So as soon as we walk in, we see the dessert bar. Got some chocolate cake squares and some vanilla cake squares. Caramel sauce and chocolate sauce. Some very, very delicious looking raspberry cupcakes. Red velvet cupcakes up top here. Lemon cupcakes. What's this? Sugar cookies and oatmeal cookies. You know what they say, you gotta eat dessert first. Oh. Coconut chia pudding. Some flourless chocolate cake.
Are you gonna get dessert first?
Yeah, worms and dirt.
This is what I was most excited about, were the Oreo bonbons.
Oreo bonbons. Ooh, yeah. S'mores tarts. Fresh berry tarts. Got a key lime tart. Cream puff with vanilla filling. And then we got some bread pudding. Oh, and then we got a rogue dessert over there in the corner. All right, I don't know where to start. This is like a rectangular buffet here, but we'll start with the carved coffee crusted sirloin. Some bread, looks like cornbread and regular yeast rolls. Some sort of focaccia, and then like maybe a sourdough up there. Buttered pasta, meatballs and marinara, cheese pizza, all right, grated Parmesan. We have a low section here that has some chicken legs in it, broccoli and cheese. Some mac and cheese, some seasonal vegetables, vegetable pasta, chicken spinach Alfredo pasta, fried fish nugget, fried clam strips, sauteed mussels. Whoa, look at that. Steamed crab legs. And then there's some paella next to it too.
Oh my goodness.
A hearty vegetable soup, and then I believe this is a clam chowder. Ooh, like some ambrosia salad in there, a garden salad, and then a pasta salad in the back there. Looks like it's got chunks of ham in it too. The cherry apple salad, kale slaw, Marinated olives. Ooh. And then we got some fresh fruit here. Some Caesar salad. Fisherman's seafood pasta. I don't know what's in there. We got some poached shrimp and then all of the different dipping sauces and stuff for it. You got some horseradish, some cocktail sauce, and some limes and lemons. Got some selections of cheese here. This was mashed potatoes. It's been cleaned out. We got some beef gravy and some ribs there. Salmon with crispy bacon glaze and citrus ancho chili aioli. And then we got some steamed red potatoes, some corn, and then these are snow crab legs, as well as some steamed clams. And then they have a giant vat of clarified butter.
This is what I was coming for.
The clarified, oh no, somebody dropped their ramekin in there. Don't do that. I don't eat seafood, but you do. So what are you eating?
Crab.
Which kind?
I have no idea.
There was snow crab and Dungeness.
Oh, I don't know. It's snow. Is it snow crab?
Both were snow? Or this?
The Dungeness is like usually a little. I think it's supposed to snow.
Oh.
Or maybe I just imagined the Dungeness part.
I have no idea. I just know that they're crab legs. That's all that I know.
Yeah.
They're very good.
I didn't get any. Did you eat some? Yeah?
I have a whole plate of it.
Oh, I don't eat any crab though.
Why?
Because I don't like it. See, here's what I got. I basically got a kid's meal.
You did.
Got my second plate, still looking like a kid's meal.
I'm still on my first meal.
Oh yeah, you just got lots and lots of crabs.
This was hard for me to do.
Yeah, it looks pretty difficult.
It really is.
I think it was just easier to eat pizza.
I think it was.
I'm moving on to dessert. Everybody says these Oreo bonbons are the best. Some s'mores tarts. I just went with the cookies. That's the good stuff too.
That's the one I'm most excited
The
for.
Oreo bonbon.
Yeah, it looks so good.
This flourless cake, I'm hoping that because it's cold. Remember how we had this flourless cake at Contemporary and it wasn't cold and it wasn't good?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm hoping that this one will be good because it is cold. This one's a key lime, like a key lime tart. And then this one over here is just like a puff pastry with vanilla filling. Yes, I'm pretty excited for it. Just when I was about to ask, I saw all these other tables that had wet towels on them, but then they like came and brought them out.
They're like hot.
Ooh, nice.
And take a little bath.
I went and I got a dessert tray for Jen.
I feel like this one I'm excited about.
That one looks like the Maleficent one from Contemporary.
But it's custard instead of cake.
Couldn't do the second table. I'll have to do it next time.
Good? Yeah. Stuff all over your face.
I didn't realize that it was on top of an Oreo.
Yeah.
I thought it was like encompassing an Oreo, but it's like a cake on top of an Oreo.
Things were the flourless chocolate Mickey head.
Oh,
Whoa. I think you have to eat it in one bite.
too bad. So we didn't get a chance to show this to you guys in the other vlog the other day, but look at them, they're meeting. They're hanging out. You guys are like best buds. Jackson, you're being very antisocial. You're not, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys talking to each other?
Jackson literally just woke up, so he's like,
Oh no. Say hi, Luke. Hi.
Look, hi.
Are you buddies?
Oh my goodness.
you got a big drooly arm.
He really
Wipe that
does.
off.
Smile.
This is too adorable. Well, hopefully they'll get to see each other again real soon.
My big smile.
No.
Smile?
What is he looking at?
So we tried to take a picture with Jackson and Luke, and Jackson wouldn't smile, but now, who's smiling?
Smiley.
Who's smiling?
What the heck?
He's
babe?
still not even smiling.
He was. He really was.
All right, Jackson, we're heading back out into the cold, and then you get to fall asleep in the car.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think
You
so.
excited for that?
I think so.
So we are back home, and we found out what all the police activity was around the resort.
Yeah.
The Orange County Sheriff's Office tweeted out a little statement saying, deputies were at the Disney Beach Club Resort in reference to a suspicious person. Someone thought a man had a gun under a jacket. Deputies determined there was no threat. Guests at the resort are safe. We take all threats seriously and will always respond and investigate. That was a pretty intense response.
Yeah.
Like a
it was
helicopter?
there was the search helicopter. There were like 15 deputy sheriff's cars.
There was more than that.
Were there?
Yeah, there was a lot.
They blocked off like every entrance and exit. Yeah, it was definitely intense.
But then the other thing that was interesting was the amount of guests around the resort that had no idea what was going on.
Well, because so we met up with our friends, right? And we were there first. We saw that there were police officers inside the resort, but it didn't seem like anything super weird.
It seemed like we could only see like 3 officers at the most.
It seemed like maybe somebody tried to steal something or like, something like that. And then I got a message from them and they said, should we come inside? And I was like, well, what do you mean? Like, what's going on? And she said, there's a ton of police outside. And I just didn't, from the outside, it looked like there was something, big going on. From the inside of the resort, you wouldn't have guessed that anything was going on.
Right.
So it was very interesting the way that it was kind of contained.
Yeah. And also like being in the restaurant, like we were in the restaurant and in the hotel when all of this was happening. And you guys saw it, like we were showing stuff around the hotel and around the restaurant.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like there was a ton of police there.
Yeah, it's very strange. It was a strange situation.
Yeah.
I'm glad that nobody got hurt, and I'm glad that it wasn't, because they said that they investigated in it, but it wasn't actually...
Yeah, there was no threat found. So, let's get down to the food.
Yeah, well, first, okay, let me ask you this. First, as a non-seafood eating person, was Cape May Cafe worth it for you?
No.
Okay.
So here are the food was, for me, it was good. Like the food tasted good. There was a fairly good selection.
So wait, did you show your plate to them?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys saw that he basically just ate like kids' food?
Yeah. But like there was like, there was the prime rib, there was ribs, there was mashed potatoes, there was, pizza and stuff like that. So there was stuff to eat.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like I could go anywhere and get those things, like
right.
If you are going to Cape May Cafe, you're going for the seafood. Right.
And a lot of you guys are probably like, well, why would somebody who doesn't like seafood be going there anyway? Because you were with a party of people who did like seafood. Yeah. So if you're going with a group of friends and maybe you don't love seafood, but like all your friends are like, let's go to Cape May Cafe. We love crabs. We love fish. We love this. I'm
not going to be the only guy that's like, no, can we pick somewhere different?
Right.
I know you guys are very excited about eating at this seafood restaurant,
right,
but
right. So if you're in that situation, you're saying that it wouldn't be worth it to go.
I mean, for the company, it was good.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, it's not like if it were just you and me.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, can we pick somewhere different?
Right. And I think for me who loves seafood, I don't think I ate enough crabs to make it worth it for me.
Right.
So because we were there with our friends and we were like chatting and we were, I think if we were just there to like eat seafood, I could have eaten enough crabs to make it worth it. But I don't think I did that tonight.
Right. So I will tell you guys this as well. The buffet, so it's a fairly large restaurant. Mm-hmm. The buffet was just that center section.
Yeah, it was kind
only
of small.
one buffet for the entire restaurant, and it was constantly packed with people.
But they were really good about refilling it.
Yeah.
Like really good about refilling it.
So also, just to give you guys an idea, it was around $60 a person.
Right. So like I said, if you can eat your that amount of crab legs to make it worth it, I would say do it. I don't know that I ate that much food tonight, though.
Right. I definitely didn't.
Yeah.
I can tell you guys the desserts were amazing.
I love that Oreo dessert.
Yeah.
That was so good.
And then the food that I had was tasty. And I think that Cape May for breakfast would be interesting to see how they do it because it is a character breakfast.
Yeah. And they wear cute outfits, I hear.
Yeah.
So.
But I'm interested to see it's a seafood restaurant. What is a seafood breakfast?
Oh, is it a seafood breakfast?
I don't know.
Oh.
That's what I said. I'm interested to find out.
So that's something that I would like to do with Jackson because he loved meeting the characters so much I don't know if he loved meeting the characters. He was very responsive and very aware of the characters when we met Pluto and Mickey at the first time we took him to Disney. I'll link that video down below.
We loved seeing him meet the characters, and that's all that matters.
Right, but he did seem very intrigued by Pluto. So I would like to go to a character breakfast or lunch or dinner or whatever just to see how he reacts.
Yeah.
So maybe at some point we'll do that at Cape May.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So, but you like the crab legs? They were good?
I like the crab legs. They weren't particularly big. Like I've seen crab legs that have bigger legs that are like thicker legs, if that makes sense. So I don't know if these were like the best crab that you could get.
Right.
It was still good. The butter like was delicious with it. I had salmon that was really good. I liked that they had some like fried fish options. They had, like you said, the beef, lots of pasta option. Well, not lots, like 3 or 4 pasta options. But I do think, and this is going to sound really silly, for me, like the dessert was the star.
Yeah. I did think it was kind of strange that they didn't have any chicken nuggets.
Oh, yeah, they didn't.
Right? They had little fried pieces of fish.
Yeah.
But they didn't have any, like, fried chicken. They had roasted chicken.
Yeah, I saw that.
And pizza. Mm-hmm. But I know that, like, chicken nuggets are a thing that, like, I don't know what it is about chicken nuggets, but there are, like, lots of kids that will only eat chicken nuggets.
Well, and they usually have those as, like, a staple in the kids section of buffets.
Right.
So, yeah, I didn't realize, but you're right, they didn't have it. So, I think all in all, I would say that we probably won't go there again for dinner, but I am glad that we tried it finally.
Yeah. And I did also ask about vegetarian options. They have a whole list of things that are vegetarian and vegan on the buffet. But then they said if that doesn't suit your needs, they can also bring the chef out and possibly make you something special. So, but all in all, it was a fantastic night. It was great to see the Ballingers again.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun with them.
Yeah. So, with that being said, we are off. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hi, my name is Mark.
And I'm Maria, and we're from Miami. And now it's time to pay the price.